women are generally known to be weak creatures, especially when it comes to relationships and the matter of the heart. Now, because women reach a point where they want something from their men, it could be materialistic things, it could be love, and because they do not know how else they can handle such a situation, then most women will resort to manipulating their men. Now, in simple terms, manipulation is an act or an action of acquiring or getting something in a skillful or in a tricky manner. Now, my ladies, I do not have any problem with you getting things from your men, but when you resort to manipulation, then that is not cool at all. So, my guys, in this video, I am going to be giving you some of the common 5 ways that women manipulate and control you, and somehow they get away with it. My name is Palm Oil, aka GCP, and in case you are watching me for the very first time, I am so humbled and you are so much welcome. If you're watching from YouTube, please go right ahead and smash that subscription button, and don't forget to turn on that bell notification so that each time that I post any video, you will be notified just like that. Okay, and if you're watching me from TikTok, please go right ahead and follow, and trust me, I will get you entertained and entertained. Now, do not click off because I'll be right back in a bit. I love you guys. Keep watching. Hi, welcome back, and let's dash into the points of the day. So, our point number 1 way or thing that women do to manipulate men into getting whatever they want is through depriving them of sex. Now, because these women know that men so much love getting in between their legs, and then they use this as a tool to manipulate them. Okay, so on a particular day that you come back and you want to have some, she'll be like, I requested you for ABCD, and until when you give it to me, I am not available. Actually, I am not in the mood, and somehow it truly works. So before the lady knows it, the man will be giving in whatever it is that the woman requested for. So men, watch out each time your woman deprives you of that thing. It's possible that she just wants something out of you. And the other way that women use sex to manipulate their men is by giving you access. Yes. So on a particular day, she'll make sure that she'll give it to you hot, best positions, best screaming. I mean, she'll make sure that she gives it in the way that you really want it. And after that, she'll be like, you know what, baby? I want some familiar. There's something that I want to get for myself. And because she did a great job, you will fall into her trap just like that. Point number 2 way that women use to manipulate their men is through emotional blackmail. Now, this is also another common one. Now, most times the person who is being manipulated will not be quick to get this. Okay, so if you're a man watching this video, I know you will agree with me that there are cases where you shared some experience with a friend, and you're like, my babe did this, or my babe wants this from me, and the guy is like, really? I mean, isn't that too much? Is that really necessary? Now, you who is being manipulated, you may not realize it, but the other people may be fast to see what is coming up. Okay, so women will use their emotions to manipulate you. So that time where she wants something and you're like, babe, I do not have the money yet, or babe, I'm not able to do this, she'll try to play around with the emotion, and she'll be like, yeah, I know it's because you don't love me. It's because I'm not important. I mean, guys are buying cars for their wives. Guys are taking the girlfriends to Dubai for shopping. And just because I requested for 500K, you cannot give it to me. You know, so they'll find a way of playing around with your emotions. And again, somehow they always succeed from that. Point number 3, where that women will manipulate and control their men into getting whatever they want from them, is through tears, shedding tears, crocodile tears actually. Now, because men hardly cry, so they get easily touched and easily affected when they see their women shedding tears. So on a particular day, probably you're getting back from work and she's all moody, and you're like, hey babe, what's up? Are you okay? And she's like, yes, I'm okay. So you go probably take a shower, or you get something to eat, and by the time you get back to her, she is still moody, and before you know it, she is crying. So you're like, babe, what is it? Now, because you are attached to her, because she probably requested for something and you know you have not yet met whatever it is that she requested for, somehow in your mind you'll be like, maybe it's because of ABC. So you'll be like, baby, is it because of your request? Come on, I'm going to do it. I'm going to give it to you. And before you know it, the tears will have dried up. Manipulation, that is women for you. The next point, number 4, where that women will manipulate their men is by threatening to break up the relationship or by threatening to give you a divorce. Now, a divorce is mild. Why? Because most times divorce is for people who've been in this marriage for years. Probably you have kids, probably you have lots of things that you have worked together. So it's not that serious, but mostly it's threatening to break up or threatening for a separation. So probably you've been with her for 3-5 years, and just because she requested for something and you either delayed or you're not in position to do it, she'll be like, it's clear I am not important. It's clear we have no future together. It's clear you are not ready to make me happy. So you know what? I am ending this relationship like now. And of course, the poor guys will be in a hurry to do what these women want. They are manipulating you, trust me. So next point, number 5, where that these women manipulate and control you is by making unnecessary compliments. So it could be that is this particular perfume that you've always worn, or that is this particular outfit that you have always worn. So on a particular day, it's something that is not new, it's something that is not unusual. But all of a sudden, she's like, oh, babe, you look hot today. I love your scent. You look good, baby. You look so hot, so sweet, so sexy. And before you know it, she'll be requesting for something. Well, guys, those have been our points of the day, and I am giving you an extra tip, and this is mostly used by the sexes or the side chicks. Now, for them, what they will do is they will seduce you. Oh, yes. So on a particular day, you've come to her place, so she has come to meet you. She'll come dressed to kill, with the boobs all pumped properly, with the thighs all out. And before you know it, she'll be like, baby, I want ABCD. Would you give it to me? And because they are all sexy and all into getting you to eat them, then you fall into their trap. Well, guys, thank you for watching. Those have been our points of the day once again. Please remember to give me a like. Remember to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about these points. Is there something that I've left out? Let me know in the comment section. And before you get off, I also promise to give you some of the ways that you can address such a situation. Okay, so you have this woman who is playing in a manipulative way. What should you do? Number 1, make sure you scrutinize the situation. Okay, so do not be so fast to react. So just because she's crying, just because she's blackmailing you emotionally, it doesn't mean that you should be quick to attend or to address whatever her request is. What you need to do is take some time. Think about it and be like, does she really need this? Should I really go ahead and do this? Should I really go an extra mile and get into borrowing money just to fulfill her request? Okay, and depending on how urgent it is, or depending on how important the request is, then you will decide how to go about it. Number 2, that you should handle such a situation is by simply learning to say no. Yes, men, what you need to know is that in a relationship, the way you handle your woman from day one is the way that she'll carry on through the whole relationship. So from day one, once you make this lady realize that for certain things, it will always be a no, then that is how she'll take it. Forget about all this crap where she'll be like, oh, you don't love me, I'm ending the relationship, I'm going, I'm done with this. Those are all stories. She will do no such a thing. So my men, learn to say no to your women each time they try to blackmail, or each time they try to manipulate you into giving them dime. Thank you for watching. My name is Palm Oil, aka JCP. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment box. I love you guys. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. Mwah! Help me grow these channels. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I'm out.